started. Cat boy. Wondering if it's worth fishing some more to get some of my money back, because I am dirt poor at the moment. Is there a fishing spot here? Doesn't look like it. Is there a fishing spot here? There is a fishing spot here. Let's check that out.
You finally made it.
It reminds me that it's been a while since I've had Law in the party, so let's sort them in. And let's put Dolene down there because I feel like that's easier to reach somehow.
No backing down!
If it's in the sky, well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Watching
prize.
really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
We're in good form.
Ooh. I really need to follow with them. They are way too weak to be worth my time anymore.
There's something in the water.
Cave fish. Let us do it. Let us go fish.
All right.
Oh, this is a hard one. Too close.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
Tri-colored catfish.
There's a nice breeze here. I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice, you caught it.
That wasn't what I was going for either.
I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
It's not even the button combo I'm pressing. Fucked up.
Ha! I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
I've got something.
Yeah, this is a very hard one, huh? Not too bad.
That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to
Hey.
be? Grilled or broiled?
Nice. What was that? BY. Which translates to AX on the Switch controller.
Yeah. All right.
I think that's another tilapia. I really hope. I think after this I'm going to go back to that fishing guy. Fishing master and just please give me a bigger rod. A better rod. Not necessarily bigger, it doesn't have to be a bigger rod.
That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
I talk about the panda.
We've reached our destination.
You just gonna stand there like that forever?
There's something
my
in the
man?
water.
It's not a better rod. Please give me a better rod.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
X, which is AY on the Switch.
Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
You hear that, Kasara? You are a friend to Shion.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh?
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Stars above! That's gotta be a new record.
Is it? That was a Hawksbill Trail. No, it was not. It was not a new record. Tell me about fishing rods. But if I can't catch more types of fish without a better rod, and you won't give me a better rod until I catch more different types of fish. Three more. Oh shit, I forgot about this thing. Let's go back and check it out, but I am very laser hyper-fixated on fishing. So.
We've reached our destination.
What's up, my man? Have you figured out fashion yet?
Mm-hmm.
He has not.
Okay, off we go.
Go no further!
This one's all mine! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
My fists are crushing it out there.
Okay, Law. Oh. Oh, that's not a... Fine. Well, I guess this is just an entire waste of time. Cave of Salt. Hey, yeah, there is a fishing spot here.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
It all happened off screen and you saw none of it. Alright. XB.
Everything looks fine with the lure.
YA.
All right, let's do this. I've got something.
Not liking my odds here. Come on. Come on. too close for comfort.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
I'll take it. For sure.
Could it be?
Come on.
Dagnabbit, it got away.
Bad.
All right. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Remember Mac went all wide.
All right.
Okay. Jesus.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Nice work!
Welcome to Flat Fuck Friday.
Oh, we've got a lively one. Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Alright. I think that is 10 types of fish.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Pokemon Road. I'm gonna say that every time I walk.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Thank you. Lord.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
BX
You need
is
patience
AY.
to fish.
So,
All
it's
right.
neither of those.
reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
I've got something.
I don't know, even with a stronger rod, it still feels like it is a trap to hit the reel in button.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
It's a bit of a letdown to catch this 2-star fish. That's a new record. Is that YX? Which is, of course,
I hope we catch something
completely
decent.
backwards on the
Indeed.
Switch controller.
Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Alright,
Time
so
to try a
that's
different
not it.
spot. Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Ha! There we go.
I'm seriously trying to figure out a use case for when I can press the B button to reel in, and nothing seems to work. Except for, like, when they have the magic pixel
She's got a good size to
of
her,
HP
all
left.
told.
That flapper was a true fighter.
And you could just press A, because you're not gonna create much more tension. Yeah, I don't know. Sell all the fish. That's something, I guess. Ay. Horse. Horses reach maturity. Horse charity, you might say. Oh, there's no fast trap. Except for here.
We've reached our destination.
Defense up. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeaking.
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape! First strike! Hurricane Thrust!
Not dreams!
Lunar Rondo! Almost tried this on for size! Turtle Stevenson! Rising Wyvern! You got flyers!
I'm got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Do it. Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Right. Next one.
Already on.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
Not today. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Here I
My
go.
turn. I'm not done. Lunar Rondo. Soaring light spear.
Water. Do it.
River.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger.
This is to go even further beyond. Is there actually any sort of downside to tucking and rolling?
Rising Wyvern.
They got me flanked.
Where are you going? I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Soaring light spear.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Hear me, flame of steel.
And
Dragon Force. It's on. Rising Wyvern.
Do it.
there we go.
Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade. See that?
That training's paying off. Lunar Rondo. Soaring light spear.
Come on, roll now.
Rising Falcon.
Now you see what I can do.
Here I come. I'm not done. Do it. River.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Looks like we won.
He's your over limit. Yeah. Go figure. Wow, okay, this is just a Dark Souls level.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate.
Darkwings!
That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving
Yeah,
on,
you probably
Dohalim,
didn't.
I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Hello.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Thought I already had red rose corsage.
Look!
What's this then? Oh, it's a red tropical corsage. Totally different. But goes in the same place.
Poodle, one of your buddies.
It's locked.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you?
Do they?
Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces. So everyone's more than a bit on edge
Darkwing's
right
just
now.
another one of the resistance
Please
groups.
forgive
It's
me.
not like the Team Rocket crew.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
Oh?
I don't
Okay.
think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
Not everything's
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What?
My father is dead!
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
Oh, I did it.
That's how. The chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure.
Not liking all
hiding
of the
off in a
gendered
hole
language you're
somewhere.
using, my man.
But not for long.
Gender, calling him out of gendered
Find her and
languages,
drag
I
her
call
right back
him my
into town.
man.
Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Ice! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Weird how that's the breaking point for that.
Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Oh, the Darkwings kind of suck in this verse.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it.
Look, you can
Before
create
we
all
set
the
out,
dead
though,
loved ones in
is
your
there anywhere
backstory
around
as
here
you
we
want.
can
That doesn't
rest?
excuse
Sure.
you to be
Building
like,
at the end of the road,
"Yes, we made
opposite
it,
side.
kids."
It's all yours.
Come on,
We use
man,
it
you're
as
in a Tales
temporary
game.
lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
And who are fighting for you. Who have been
Let's head on over to that
historically
lodge.
documented
Figure out
to
what
be
our next
fighting
move
for
is there.
you.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions. None of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy? Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life
Did
of
you
a
not
musician.
see my flashback where I was part of a chamber
musician?
quartet?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
So, how y'all doing?
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
Roasted chicken! I'll be real with you, none of those names stuck in my mind. No, people, look. Losing your loved ones doesn't turn you into a raging sexist.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, yeah?
That it can.
How's this?
Curry!
Great!
Yes. Hey. Ah?
Good.
Really? What? Yes!
Okay. Weird dynamic you got going
All
on
right.
there.
Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there.
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
To everyone else, Casares the mob friend. To Shion, it's very weird.
Huh.
All right.
And then I'll get a good look at what's up. I mean,
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
cool. Let's get in the new art, and then I'll start working on this title probably. Oh! I didn't realize that's her Mystic art. That she had to unlock her Mystic art specifically.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly
This
safe
is
as long
really
as that lord is
examining
still
all
running
the
around
different
out there.
angles Revolution
We need
can
to
take.
act.
Fine by me.
Sometimes
Isn't Deadeye
revolution is
just
good,
gonna
and
take all the
sometimes it
credit once
doesn't
we're
make
done?
sense. Sometimes the
Our job is
revolutionists
to break
are
down the walls that
assholes.
oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen,
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
I'll be fair. I've already forgotten the name.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof. Oh.
Dark Mark? Oh. Okay.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra
Alphen,
kick.
no.
Yeah, that'll help.
No.
I think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too.
No.
Oh, crap. The spice is burned.
Alphen.
Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but
Alphen.
it should still taste good.
I'm
Alphen.
starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the
They
taste he
feed
truly
him to
wants,
see
far
who-
be it
no.
from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Hell yeah. And that's where I learned Recover. Wow. Wow. I'll take the new art. Yeah, increased weak point damage would really help, so I will keep that. Are enemies more attracted to it because he burned it so they smell it easier? That's hilarious. Nope, another side quest all the way up there. Well, sometimes I like the look of this game. As if
I
when
sense
there
a
are times
poor
when I
soul
don't.
who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
I don't know. I feel like we can leave this guy. We've seen him before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well... I see.
Oh, damn mio!
Oh.
Oh no, is this a poetry slip?
Excuse me!
Good.
Just beyond the hovels and a land shrouded by sand and stone. The northernmost reaches of a wasteland, north of an abandoned village. Lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, upon an ancient tower. Oh, I know where that is. Please stop making that motion.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh? Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Dude, it feels
Indeed.
like so many
Mahag
more
Sar is
than
the
four
realm of
winds.
wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Little help!
Here I come! No escape!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
In a
These
bind?
ones can run rings around us!
Double Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! More
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Kitara, frozen!
Hammer! My turn!
Lightning
Rising Viper!
Alright,
I'm not done! Soaring Lightning!
I can handle it!
Right far enough! You're finished! Sonic Thrust!
You know, Ron, watching you really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think, just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
The battle banter keeps getting longer and
We
longer.
can really make weapons with this?
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point, they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
So many!
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with
But now
questions.
that he's dead, he's flat out
He was a real
useless.
pain in the neck. Now that I think about it,
Weird,
he
crazy.
and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
Are you telling
And
me
here I
your
was
face is
trying to make a
natural?
joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Jesus Christ.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the Guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
He's dead. Oh, it's you.
Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Is that a cat? Kit? Kit?
Hey!
I believe I have all of those. Yep.
Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
How many hours does it have to slow cook?
Well?
Yes. What?
Oof!
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now?
Smoothie, 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 smoothie.
Yes. What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Okay, Dohalim. Glutton's Maze? What is that?
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
The Golden Glutton shall devour. Oh, is that an artifact? What does it do? Does each character only have 15 titles? Huh. I guess that makes sense, but... Also, I am now under... I'm now playing under the cat handicap, so... This is gonna be fun. Gold.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine.
You require
I'll tear you apart.
Wait now.
Rongo.
Here, this will come in handy.
You're finished.
You got you!
Dragon Shell. You're mine. Now I'm in the groove. Tear. Rongo. It got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Pierce through. All yours. Dragon Swarm. Ignite. Take this.
I'm only getting
Dragon Swarm.
Do it!
Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Devastation. Hurricane.
Now we're in! Dance in the wind!
Pierce through.
Now!
Rising Wyvern.
I'll be saving! We're in the home stretch, guys!
Soaring Blue Spear.
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Dragon Swarm.
Dance in the wind! Fearing
Sonic Thrust.
Clear!
It's over!
I'll be saving this one.
You're mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Hurricane Thrust! Struck!
This one's mine.
Lunar Rondo! Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Block!
Very nice.
There's always room for improvement.
Now I'm getting experience by the truckload.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
That was Cat on the Mouse. That's Dohalim learning resistance +10. Now what do you got? Increased rod extension, I guess. Or faster AG recovery. Maybe after.
There!
Out of our way.
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! No escape!
Lunar
Dragon
Radiant.
Swarm!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on.
Nice!
Yes, my lady?
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Oh. Hell yes. Retro sunglasses. Who gets to wear those? I don't think... Yes. Oh, man. Oh, those are so good.
Maybe something's going on in the fort.
Is that so? I can fast travel back here, alright. Yeet! Wolfless vest. Interesting. Okay, but the wolf pauldron isn't the issue I had with Law's outfit.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here fast.
It's on!
Take this! I'm not done! Sonic
Thrust!
Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
I've got it! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust!
The picture of
Hit!
Here I go!
Will this
You
help?
picked the wrong fight!
Prepare to be sealed.
Magic is there!
Actually,
In here!
sounds more
Did they not
appropriate.
teach you? Let's talk and more doing!
Win!
You got cover me! Lunar Blast! Lightning Orb!
Can't get out of this!
Here I come!
One at a time!
No
Dragon
escape!
Sight! It's over!
Severing Wind! This
Where
one's
are you
all mine!
going? Dragon Show!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively!
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Block! Not a
Radiant
chance!
Blood! Here!
Swallow Dance! You're mine!
Oh yeah.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Why didn't the red...
Little help!
Dragon Swarm!
Come
on! Tear you apart!
Steel!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Thrust! Soaring Lightning! Take this! Prepare to be sealed!
Raging Storm!
Crunch! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Can't get out of this!
Eagle Fly!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms. I'll trip it up.
Comrades in arms.
What? Mind if I do?
Too sentimental?
Here I come!
Who wants to ride the level?
You're finished!
Arctic waterfall!
Win! Here I come! I'm not done! Soaring Light Clear!
Dance in the wind!
Rise!
In here!
Take this! Down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We managed to pull through.
Whenever someone says it like that, I think of Raiden's line, "We managed to avoid drowning."
An opponent like this should be easy. Hurricane Storm!
Let the marksman handle this!
Easter! Come one, come all! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Lunar Rongo!
Do it! Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance! Strike! Devastation! I'm on it! Soaring Light Spear!
Let's refrain from losing.
Oh, big boy. Creepzilla!
This'll be a
Not even a full... Not even a mini-boss or anything.
piece of cake!
You're mine!
Eat this!
No escape!
Here's a hero!
I'll tear you apart!
That's
You're mine!
raging cascade! Water!
It can hide itself?
Dance
Amazing!
Sleep now or steal!
No escape! Strike!
Focus in, you can't rely on yourself. Yeah, don't be a funny too.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shell!
I'll fix you up.
Hurricane
Finish you here and now!
No escape!
Can't be swallowed.
Win!
Lunar corruption. One last
Burn in
turn.
hell!
Here,
Here I
let me
come!
help.
I'm not done! Lunar Rongo!
Thank you!
Rising Falcon!
I'll finish you here and now! I'll smash you!
Take this! No escape!
Freeze!
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! No escape!
Photon Flash! Far enough! Raging Cascade!
I'll run you through! No escape!
No! I won't give in!
Rising Wyvern!
These sticks have got your name on them!
Hurricane Thrust! Strike! Soda! This one's all
I'm
mine!
sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Taunting us!
That's
Yes,
what my
ma'am.
shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Can't be swallowed.
I'm gonna need more than that!
I'll heal you all. Shining Supernova!
Ooh.
In here! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint idea.
Nope, that is no
Pierce through! Try harder! Not a chance!
Pieces!
I'll fix you up. Raging Cascade!
Not my finest.
Stay away from my friends!
The enemy wields arms
This
too.
one's mine. We'll soon see about that.
Here! Lunar Rongo!
I'll bring you back
Rising
from death's
Falcon!
abyss. Resuscitation!
It's over.
No more playing nice! Far enough! Lunar corruption!
There!
I'm all stocked up! Annihilation!
Take this!
Anything in order is over!
Here goes!
Jesus.
Lightning orb!
That poison gas is like 800,000 damage all at once.
Quite, confiscated!
They'll pay for that!
Lightning
Did not successfully confiscate.
Watch it!
Cover the caster! I'll bring you back from death to bit! Tempest Whirl! Resuscitate!
Not done yet! Hurricane Thrust!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I did need those lizard fins, so hey, that's cool. But man, I burned through all my cure points. Oh no, there is more of them. It's just a really strong ass. It's just such a strong ass.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Let's rest and get not the anime drawing food.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Continuing to be mom, I guess.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
I'm making a point.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Firemaster core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Xion can use theirs?
That may be because Xion has embedded the Fire Master core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Oof.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for
Is
us
the owl
you still
originally
know
part of
it.
the story, Rinwell?
You sure are well-versed
Or it's
in
just
these
because
sorts
you're
of
very
things,
owl
Rinwell.
core?
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black.
We good? Let's cook something else. Wow, you're really gonna put that at the top, huh? Hey. Let's get an experience boost going.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
It's been a while
Rinwell,
since I've talked with
mind if we
Rinwell.
chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh, I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Xion is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes.
Shit!
And as for
The
Law...
game's growing too self-aware!
Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Yeah, they do.
Of course they do. If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much.
Aww.
I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. We should really get some rest.
That's so sweet and kind of sad.
I want to go back to bed.
Mood. Damn, need more lizard fins and hard spherical shells. How was that rat?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Fishing! Tri-colored catfish.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
In the Yellow Land, it is very difficult to see signals that are supposed to be yellow.
Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Ha! All right. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Oh, you really don't like the catfish, huh?
Yeah. All right.
Not the one I wanted. But it's the one I'll get.
I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Were there even Dan and Basu? Okay, no, yeah, there were.
I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Last one.
All right.
Magic Pixel.
Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Alright. That's enough then. Oh, I forgot that Law doesn't have. Let's put a shock charm on him. Maybe that will help. Like this dumb lizard face.
Ow! Hurricane Thrust! Fluid Ticket! Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light Spear! Devastation!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Talon!
Freaking Rocket! Thrust!
Seal!
Mega Hurricane! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Fist!
That's what I did
Where are you
for
going?
shooting too high.
Double Demon Fang!
Here we go again!
You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
Watch it! Sleep now!
You're not done!
Here goes!
Devastation!
Eagle Assault! Blah, blah, blah.
Sonic Thrust! I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Blah 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 magic. It's almost as good as the original, I'll be real.
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Let's get you off this way.
I'm not done!
Eat this! Come and get it!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Hey, one at a time. Will this help?
Dragon Swarm!
Here
Here I come!
Hey, that...
Thrust! Double Demon Fang! Severing Wind! You're mine! Thrust! Soaring Light Spear!
Armor won't save you!
Cover the casters!
Lunar Rondo!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaint here!
Dragon Swarm! Pierce through! Wind!
Damn.
Only I'd been more careful. Oh! Now I'm real mad!
First strike!
Let the
Sonic
marksman
Thrust!
handle this. I still got some fire
There
in
you
me.
go! I feel like me.
Jesus.
Where are you going?
I'll crush you!
You're whipping that out a lot.
I'll heal you all. Lightning attack. Healing
Hurricane Thrust!
Here I go.
I'm not done!
Watch it.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Be still! Here I come! I'm not done! I'm on Rising Falcon! Tear! Eat dirt!
Do it. Bring that astral energy.
Say no more.
One. Cool.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
I was just thinking about setting the difficulty to moderate too.
Who's a good boy? Wait, why am I petting you?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Somebody else needs healing. Cool, cool. Aqueous Impact. Improved healing arts. That sounds super useful.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
The vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
I feel
Alphen
like you
had better
made that
stay on
up.
his toes.
Where do I come into this?
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
Cook it first, jeez. Let us ask you a question.
An opponent like this should be easy. Pierce through! Dragon Floor!
Armor won't save you!
Mega Ray! It's a duel of the arts!
Lightning thrust! I'm not done! It got fired!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Soaring Light Spear! Shut him down! Whirling Tear! It's over!
Hit that on instinct, even though these are...
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay. Sure. Where is the voodoo? Come on. Weeabus! That's not how you pronounce it. Probably.
Who? 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 Who?
Do I have to go all the way around? But eternal devastation or destruction. Let's do destruction. See if I can make that work. Probably not.
Out of our way!
Sonic thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Now,
You're mine! Not today!
you all touch the way!
Crumble! Stop! You're mine!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Now!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Mega Ray! Dance in the wind!
Your father once made this thing
Prepare
alone.
to be seen. Even my dad knows, huh?
Actually, more appropriate.
Less talking and more doing.
Dragon Swarm!
Thunder Field! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Nice. What are you working on? Increased route extension. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have you go for that afterwards. Or that. Fuck. I don't know. Too many choices.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
There it is. Oh. AKA the American Kirby glasses.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
Alright. Explore this area a bit. Probably not going to go for much longer because I... just noticed that my Amazon package has been delivered and I need to spend some time setting that up. Person who has only played Final Fantasy XIV, getting a lot of Annex Shrine vibes from this location. Getting a lot of Final Fantasy XIV vibes from this game. Looks like there's another...
Mahag Sar.
Yeah.
A land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Alright, this area is full of lizards that suck. So let's get out of here. Yoo-hoo! Orb.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Soda! Almost there! Soaring Light Spear!
Sleep now!
Come and face me!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind! Arc
Dragon
Shield!
Swarm!
Freeze Laser!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Get out
Crush!
of there with the
Lunar Rongo! Devastation!
Far enough!
Sonic Thrust!
Do it!
Pierce through!
This one's mine!
Tear! I'm on it! Here I come!
Now! Law!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now!
Air thrust! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yes, please. Did I actually not get anything from that?
Ow!
Pierce through!
Lightning
Now
condemned!
you see what I can do!
Take this! I'm on it! Crush! This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! Double
Now
Phoenix
it's
Back!
you, Frozen!
Hammer!
No
I'm ready.
chance!
Tear it!
Pierce through! Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Light Astral!
Destruction! Here I come!
Annihilation!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And
Sonic
to me!
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Well, looky here!
Does Kisara know Beast? I feel like she's the Tails character who would learn Beast in this one. I'll make it to that campfire, and then I'll probably call it. Having made so much progress, you know.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Here!
Chrono Dance!
The Earth's raw
I'm on it! Destruction!
Can't get out of this! Lunar corruption! Here goes!
Got fire!
I'm got this! Let him march!
All yours! Dragon Swarm!
Here I now! Gravitas field!
Take this!
Mega ray!
You're finished! Pierce through! This one's all mine!
Eat this!
Crush!
Denied! Raging storm!
Now! Take this!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock!
With this, I can become even stronger.
I won't forgive you!
Through! Dragon Swarm!
I'm already getting started!
You're mine! No escape! I'll take you all off! Rising Wyvern! Talon Hurricane! Easter!
Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Storm!
Dragon Tail! Lunar Rondo!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Hurricane Bubbling! Soaring Light Sphere!
Dragon Shell!
I'm sorry to be involved.
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn! I'm not done!
Take this!
Lunar Rondo!
Nice.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What is the prize exactly?
No choice!
Blaze of Spear! Pierce
Here I
evil!
come!
Eat this! Leave the charges to me!
Don't mind if I do.
Strike!
Hurricane! I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started!
I'm not done!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Rising Falcon!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock!
Take it!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started! We're thinning them out!
Please? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Here I come! It's over! Soaring Light Sphere! Blow them away!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
And then put Jammers up.
No backing down!
Stardust!
I'm surrounded!
You require a hit.
Take this! I'm not done! Ignite! Lunar Rondo!
Not in your dreams.
I'm on it!
Do it! Victory! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? I'm already getting raging! Get toasty!
Burn Strike! My turn! I'm not done!
Do it!
Chikara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What a rush.
Oh, falling from high heights.
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
Oh, this game's hilarious.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way, Could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
What does once remaining mean?
All done.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I'd find a better place to sleep if I were you.
You're not my mom.
Morning. Ready to head out?
Ah, alright. Cool. I'll take that. Alright. Gonna go take care of some stuff. Not sure if I will be back with this later today. Either way, gonna be raiding tonight. Those freaking lions. E12S. Alright. Peace out.